Hi, welcome to Inclusive Practices Assessment Task 4, Project 4, Community Services and Resources. For this assessment, what you're going to be required to do is you're going to be required to go to the Raising Childcare Network website. It's provided you with a link there, and if you click that link, it will pop up in another tab with the website. The first thing that you would want to do is have a real look through the website, a very thorough look, going over all of the tabs up the top in the orange and all the tabs in the white, and looking from top to bottom to make sure you're very familiar with the content and how it supports families. The next part of the assessment is to then use the information you've learned to complete Task A and to complete Task B. And both Task A and B will need to be completed and uploaded in order for this assessment to be satisfactory. Task A requires you to open up the website investigation template. You can see here it says the website investigation template will be given to you by your assessor. However, if you do go through your all sessions and down to the Inclusive Practices resources, you will find both of the templates that you need, one for Task A and B, in that folder. So you don't need to get it off your assessor. So with the website investigation, you need to describe the content that the website has and how it supports parents, particularly how it's supporting parents whose language is not, their first language is not English, or whether they have poor literacy skills. So if we open up to the document that I downloaded earlier, you can see that in this section here, this is where you're going to describe thoroughly and in detail the information and the content that the website provides, how it supports parents, and what kind of information it has that does support parents. In this section here, you're going to describe and talk about how it supports parents where they have English as a second language or if they have poor literacy skills. Now you need to be very specific and very clear on the available options of the website that allows the website to support these families. Once you've completed that assessment, you want to make sure that you're saving it onto your desktop, and that is the completion of Task A. Task B is looking at making a newsletter article. So it needs to be a one-page article for parents, and it needs to be based on one of the areas that you've identified in the website. So you need to go back onto this website, maybe look over some of their documents, their handouts, their information sheets, and find something that you think would be useful and relevant for parents to learn about or to know. You've then got to provide your own article. So it's very important that you make sure that when you're doing this on the newsletter article template, that you're not actually writing the information or copying the article, plagiarizing the article that is already on the website, that you're just learning and using that information to create your own article. And at the bottom, you will need to reference the website to ensure that you've covered the fact that you have identified information from that site. Once you have completed that, you would go back to your assessment, you would click the Submit Assignment button, and you will need to upload both of your files. So you need to have the website investigation and the newsletter article there for your trainer. Once done, click the blue button for Submit, and then you'll receive feedback from your trainer as soon as they can. Thanks very much.